What you mean? I came on at the time. I said 3 o'clock. It's only 3:02. I wasn't that late today. And the intro's a minute and a half, so I was only damn near 30 seconds. 30 seconds late. God darn it. You know what I'm saying? What's up with y'all? Did y'all get the VOD? www.guttercity.com. We still, we actually about to put the VOD down. Actually, let me text my folks now. Let's put the VOD down. We're gonna put it down to $40. Let me see. VOD price. Let's change that right now. Yeah, let's put the what's up, what's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah, if y'all don't got the VOD, grab the VOD, www.guttercity.com. Just wait about an hour. The price will be down if y'all haven't grabbed the battle. Please go support because we're working on a Trenches anniversary card now. We actually got 2 cards. We actually got 2 cards that we're working on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that. We definitely we're gonna bring Chrome back probably at the end of the year, towards the right after the Trenches anniversary. We'll bring a Chrome card back. So, you know what I mean? And then you know, but yeah, right now we got 2 cards that we're working on currently. Right now, I think y'all gonna bang with it. Um, and all of that. So what's going on, man? Y'all know I wanted to make this blog about, yeah, if you got gifted a membership, right? If you got gifted a membership, you have to still pay for it for the next month. If somebody gifted to you, it's free for right there, but then you got to continue to pay for it. So if you didn't pay for it, then yeah, you lost it. But appreciate Cola. What's up, my boy? Hey, Cola. Yeah, man, we probably ain't never going to agree when it comes to the spaces, right? We ain't probably never going to agree when it comes to the spaces. You know what I'm saying? You definitely one of them niggas who get the spaces lit. And I will say that most of the time you keep it battle rap. Most of the time you keep it battle rap. But I ain't seen no spaces that everybody quiet. You can hear a mouse piss on cotton out here, Cola. Because when them niggas thought that I lost to Suge, which I didn't lose, but when they thought that I lost to Suge, they had parties. When you went on Twitter, it was 6 different spaces. Niggas was throwing parties. It was pinata parties. It was takedown Eazy parties. It was takedown Eazy party. Yo, niggas had a parade. Yo, when I tell you that niggas had a parade, niggas was all you could tell all the niggas from the other side who don't bang with me. Oh no, stop bitching. They could talk about Rem if they want. Them same niggas, right? Them same niggas, I beat you. Facts. Them same niggas that was saying, oh, we could talk about Rem. That's your shorty now. We could talk about Rem. Those the same niggas was like, but why he talk about the boss like that? Why you talk about the boss like that? Them niggas can't even keep the same energy that they had for me. Them niggas can't even keep the same energy. Them niggas can't even keep the same energy, bro. I'm telling you, this joint it's so crazy. But let me tell you, in Cola, let me tell you why. Because of most of the spaces. Now, with certain spaces that be fire, you know what I'm saying? Like, Cola, I come to Cola spaces, you know what I mean? Like that, because most of the time, he talking battle rap. So I'll go in there, I'll say more, but I don't hop in anybody's spaces that they got a fan co-hosting and none of that shit. I'm not hopping in there. You know what I mean? But it's because of that. It's because of some of the battle rappers, right? They go into the spaces and they buddy with niggas, so they feel like that they cool with them niggas, so they feel like that they gotta. I didn't. That's the thing. I didn't though. Should probably lost pretty clear for real, for real. You know what I mean? On some real shit. Now niggas can stop hating. Y'all can tell the truth now. You know what I'm saying? Like that. We already got like 1.3 million already. So now, I mean, y'all niggas can tell the truth at this point. You know what I mean? And all that. But so I'm just like, okay, cool. After the battle, right? I go on Twitter. That joint like a nuclear bomb went off on Twitter. Like nobody could breathe. Nobody niggas was talking about the Eagles winning the Super Bowl on Twitter. Caller, I'm like, niggas is talking about they kids Sweet 16. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying? I see. Hey, yo, let me tell you what I see. I see, yo, Dre Majesty fire. A whole lot of Dre Majesty fire. Tex, oh, he fire. King, oh, Snake Eyes, oh, everybody, the whole event was fire. I beat the shit out of the nigga. That Joe said, I ain't gonna lie, we give it to E. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even because if it was a debatable, if them niggas could have fought for him, they would have fought for him. Trust and believe. Like it is crazy that I'm in this type of position now in battle rap that I gotta clearly beat niggas. In battle rap, nobody else gotta do that. Because used to be when you have a 2-1 either way, it's a good battle. Half your fan base gonna say the other nigga won, the other half of your fan base gonna say you won. That's a definition of a good ass battle. And technically, right there, nobody lost. Right? That don't go to me. That don't go to me. I like if it's a 2-1 debatable, I lost. That's crazy because it'd be so much hating. But majority of my fan base not on Twitter though. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Even though I got a nice following on Twitter, but you mean like it be them same 100 people, right? But if you see 100 people tweeting, then you know mean it kind of could shake something a little bit, but it's not even enough people though. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? And I just was like, come on, bro. It's still battle rap at the end of the day, right? You know what I mean? I gave y'all everything that y'all wanted in this battle, right? Y'all niggas asked me, yo, E, come down from your high horse, because niggas was saying I was on a high horse. That's not what I be. If y'all niggas want the battle, niggas want the battle. Everybody asking for the twerk battle, and guess what I'm trying to do in the background? I'm trying to get the twerk battle done, because that's what the fans want to see. That's when I'm going to give them. I don't run from the wreck. When have I ever ran from wreck? Seriously, all the bloggers are sitting here right now, Caps, Cola. When have I ever ran from wreck? When niggas say, yo, we want to see such and such I agreed to the Tay Rock bet, but it ain't on me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't on me. I'm ready. Contract come. Rim sent me a contract right now. That joint getting signed right now. Like, I put everything on hold for that bet. I don't give a fuck about none of these other battles. That's the battle I want. If we keeping it a beam, that's the battle I want. That's the battle that I'm motivated for. The rest of these fucking battles, they can wait on some real shit. It's not me. I mean, it ain't me. So like, you know what I mean? So I go with what the fans want. I go with what the people want. If they say, all right, now, if we can't get the rock battle, niggas is saying, yo, we need the twerk battle. All right, well, let's get the twerk battle done. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm you know what I mean? While Eazy is at his highest point in his career, and I know niggas is going to tune in, I'm giving niggas the battle. So, all right, boom, y'all niggas wanted the swamp battle. E, come from your high horse battle somebody in your class. All I told y'all niggas during the promo, I said, I don't think we on the same level, but if y'all niggas going to pay for it, all right, cool. We got it down. Now, we could be subjective. His first round was fire. I'm not okay. First round was fire. Just because your first round fire to me don't mean that you won the round. No, it is a debatable round. Absolutely. I still feel like I won that round though. It's okay to edge the round. Like I'm not saying I beat that round clear. I feel like I still edged the round. But the second and third, I feel like that was clear. So technically, it's a debatable 30. It's a debatable 30. See, let me tell you when you know you really won. When your haters say 2-1. They really know it's a 30, but they got because that's the only round that they can argue. That's the only round. That's the only round that they can argue. So when your haters say 2-1, that's when you know it was a 30. I knew it was a 30, but fucking Hustle said I won 2-1. Because me, I'm quiet. You know, so when Hustle win, I'll just be quiet. You know what I mean? I can't talk no shit when she be kicking somebody's ass, but I be quiet. I gotta be quiet when that bitch went. You know what I mean? Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But when she said I won, I said, what? Hustle said I won? Oh, that's what you, it was a 30. It was a 30. It was a 30 for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah, but if I feel like I go second, you know what I mean, it's definitely clear for sure. You know what I mean? Like that. But hey, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? To me, it gives it good replay value when the battle drops because the first round is a good round, right? And it makes you want to go see the second, but then you can start seeing the levels. But it's like y'all talked about me for 17 days after Suge. What's today? Today Friday. We only 5 days out. My nigga twerking the motherfucking space is doing verses on music. You know what I'm saying? We just had a crazy ass event. Niggas is doing verses on music. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. This shit gotta stop. Cause at the end of the day, I ain't nobody out for real. It's a few niggas in battle rap I don't like in real life, but I ain't nobody out. This shit is just real battle rap, man. But nigga do good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? We gotta give it up to what they give it up. Because if we want to be realistic, can I be realistic for a minute? I'm holding battle rap down right now. And even if you don't like me, you gotta respect it though. I'm holding battle rap down, right? I'm giving y'all great. I don't think the trenches had a bad event yet. I don't think the trenches had a bad event yet, right? I provided the culture with about 6-7 new niggas that y'all like, not just that I like. I'm talking about that y'all niggas like, that y'all don't mind, y'all don't mind tuning in. As much as Rim wanted to lead the culture, I convinced her to stay, you know what I mean, so she could keep putting on for the girls. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like it's going to pass. Like them niggas are going to keep us, so just keep battling. That angle going to pass, we going to be good. You know what I mean? Because for real, it's about to be fuck y'all. On some real shit, no, don't take it out on the girls because these motherfuckers is being cornballs and shit like that, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we doing good work. We do good business. Nobody say they ever been jerked out of no bread. Nobody ever said we ain't take care of them. Nobody ever did none of that shit when it comes to the trenches. We do good work here. No matter if you hate or love us or whatever, we do good work here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Camera views always good. Pay-per-views is always good. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Venues is always good. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, we focus on the details to make the culture actually move a little bit. You know what I mean? Like that. You know what I mean? And then took a lot of hits. Because since I started my own league, y'all, I don't get paid until the end of it. I don't pay myself. I pay everybody else. I don't pay myself. So if the event loses, I lose. If the event don't make no money, everybody else is good except me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, guess what? I've been battling for damn near for free these last 7 battles. Besides Hitman, I ain't gonna lie. Hitman and Geechee, I got paid good. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't even take the bread. I don't even take the bread up front. So it's just like, you know what I mean? I'm really rapping and battling for the actual sport and the love of this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. When y'all see me up there giving that shit my all, I haven't got paid a dollar. If anything, I'm putting out people. You know what I mean? Like that. So it's I just want everybody to understand that. And but we working on 2 more events now. And I feel like this anniversary card gonna be a good John. I feel like it's gonna be a good John. and all of that. But at the end of the day, is we need everybody to come together. So TBL doing good, Trenches doing good, Chrome doing good. You know what I mean? Colocoli, you mean, well, niggas don't, at the end of the day, niggas don't have to hate, right? Because I buy everybody event. Everybody. I don't even give a fuck if I don't fuck with you because it's probably a nigga that I like that's on your card. I buy it because I know how it is putting that shit together. So you mean I buy everybody card, buy everybody card, and all of that. That's how you support it. That's how you support it, and all of that. So no, the anniversary. I will let y'all know. This is the only thing I will tell y'all. The anniversary car is either going to be in Philly, of course, or New York. Those is the two places that we're going to have it. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Like those is, so if y'all in the area, if y'all in the tri-state area, it will be either in Philly or it will be in NY. If y'all need to grab a flight, then get it together. Get it together. Y'all, you listen, fly into New York is cheaper. I ain't gonna lie. Fly into New York. That's why I'm really kind of want to do it in New York like this time. But here's my only thing. When people talk to me about like the anniversary card, they be like, yo, this shit started in Philly. Your anniversary cards should stay in Philly. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I understand that logic. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like at least like the anniversary card should be in Philly. But you know what I mean? Besides that, I don't mind doing it in NY. I've been promising niggas from NY for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So and all of yo Luke. Yeah, man, what's up, man? You know, so it's a you can hear a bird humming. You can hear a fucking wasp talking to his bitch right now. You hear me? Y'all can hear a wasp talking to his bitch right now. That's how quiet this joint is. This Dr. Doolittle over here. We watching fucking animals talk in this joint. You hear me? Do it in Philly. You know what I'm saying? I can't find Lee and Reek. Yeah, I took it off Lee and Reek. I took it off my channel because I felt like it was in between the face-offs. It wasn't getting it enough just due. So we about to re-release it and drop it on the Chrome channel because I believe that they deserve that drop. So you know what I mean? And that's how you push your new artist. You push your new artist by giving them the most spotlight that they ever could get. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? And you know, and all of that. So you stop only talking to yourself when you needed a friend else be getting into your battle rap turbulent. I mean, you can say that. Like, you know what I mean? Let's keep it a being, right? You never know niggas' real intentions, right? So somebody can appear to you to be as cool and thorough, and you may believe them because we only humans. So a nigga could play you, a nigga could be rocking you to sleep, and niggas could feel like that y'all really cool, but in the back of their mind, they got ulterior motives. I mean, we not like psychic or nothing, so we don't know what a nigga real intentions is. So when you trust in somebody or you want a nigga to become your friend and they do the opposite, that's just a human error. You know what I mean? You learn from it, you move on, you take the hits with it, and you keep going. You know what I mean? Like that. And it's just like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a few people that I used to fuck with that did some corny shit to me. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's life, man. I ain't gonna sit here and bitch about it. I ain't gonna sit here and complain about it because I've been done dirty before. You know what I mean? Like that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We just move on. We're gonna move on. Can we get chess on one of these trenches cards? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Here's my thing. As long as I always, and this is what I tell niggas when I hit them, yo, listen, call them niggas first and see if you allowed to come over here. Cause I don't want no more turbulence, bro. You know what I mean? Like that. And I don't want to be looking like I'm stepping on nobody's toes or trying to get somebody to come over here. If niggas say you're not allowed to come over here, then don't come over here. But like I'd rather call them niggas first. And if them niggas say yeah, then cool. We would love to have you. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But that's all I want. Any people that for real, that's really connected to them, I just be wanting listen before you call them first, let me know. You know what I mean? And then if y'all could move, if y'all could go, then cool. You know what I mean? And all of that. Because I know certain people that they still trying to push and all of that. And I understand that. So, you know what I mean? Like that. It is like, but we gonna be cool over here. You know what I mean? As far as that. Who would y'all like to see on the Trenches anniversary card? Which some of the Trenches guys would y'all like to see back on the anniversary card? Who is this nigga right here? Type of weird shit is it? Honestly, though. No, for Great Majesty need a big plate. Jay, just stop saying Jay Moore, bro. Stop. Don't if you tweet that joint one more time, bro. You out of here, bro. Come on, stop, y'all. Stop playing with me. Y'all niggas already know what's up. All right, he's gone. That's probably this nigga. It's probably this nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Y'all know what's up already. I'm not repeating myself. I'm not coming back on this chat repeating myself. And I'm not talking about bull anymore, bro. Like you mean it's a dub. I already said what I said. I'm standing on it. So boom. Next. No, actually, I'm gonna keep it a beam. The boss did respond to me. She hit me on Twitter and she apologized. And she said she watched the live and she understood the business aspect of it. That if it was a hitman car, she would have thought about what she would have pulled up on you know what I mean, and fucked up the business. And she definitely hit my inbox and apologized. I ain't gonna lie. The only nigga who ain't apologized was the nigga Jay Moore. Ace apologized. Everybody else apologized. That's the only nigga who ain't called apologize. The quote unquote Trenches motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, um, Fonz already told me he not allowed over here, or he might not be allowed, or he just don't want to come over here, and I'm cool with that. I'm alright with that. I'm not asking him again. Um, I don't think Tech's going to battle Luke. I ain't going to lie. I think that battle's probably far gone now. Luke should have got it. See, and here's the thing, and it's not even coming at Luke. Luke at the time, they was so worried about like coming at me like crazy, is that we had a nice window of the Trenches and Battle Academy. It was like at a perfect time, and they kept shutting them niggas down. They kept like, no move, no move, no text, no, they need some more work. They kept saying that. I'm just like, yo, I'm me. I'm the algorithm. A couple more matches, them niggas is out of here. They wasn't really, they ain't bite. So now them niggas is like, it don't really make no sense. But what can happen is this. I'm gonna tell y'all what can happen is this. Is Luca come over to the Trenches? I'll give Luca a match, you know what I'm saying, like that. He can get a match up, you know what I mean, over here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I'll give him, I don't hold grudges. Just trying to push the culture. I don't hold grudges, but you know what I mean, he ain't gonna come over here and get no ad or somebody. But you know what I mean, if Luke wants to come over here and and battle for the Trenches, you know what I mean, he can. You know what I mean, he can. And all of that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? If Tech still want to battle him, I'll do it though. If Tech still want to battle him, he said, "Why he go? Cause nigga, you can't come over to the Trenches and get Ab. You know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do, man." And all of that, but the invitation is out there. So you know what I mean, like that. So I don't want this nigga ever telling y'all he can't come over here. The invitation out here publicly. He got the invitation. But he know what he gotta do. This nigga crazy. He talking about why I can't get that nigga funny and all of that. But yeah. Um but I mean, we can still kind of do Battle Academy versus Trenches. It's just not gonna be with like the top motherfuckers. Ain't gonna be no King in there. Ain't gonna be no Mo in there. Ain't gonna be no Tex in there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. We got another coming up part of the Trenches though. You know what I'm saying? Easy. How do new artists get a chance to rap for the Trenches? Stay tuned. Because for my next announcement that I'm about to do for the next card, we will be putting up dates We're gonna go to 4 cities. So Trenches and Chrome will be going to 4 cities in the near future, and we're gonna do tryouts in 4 cities back to back to back to back though. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And y'all will get a chance to, rap and perform, and we'll be able to see, because we are doing another tournament around November, and so we will be we will be scouting for the next tournament. And I'm going to do it the same way I did the first one. So I will be very anal, pause. I'll be very unique. Like, if you're not fire, I don't want just random people. I'm not just signing up people to do this tournament. That's not how I did it last time. I actually took my time with every individual person who I thought was going to be good. And you dig what I'm saying? Like, and that's why we got the results we got. Because you think about it, out of 16 niggas out the tournament, y'all, we got who we got? We got King. This is all coming out of one tournament. We got King, we got Moo, we got Tex, we got Dre Majesty. You had the other boy, you had JJ Moore. That's 5. Who else? You really had Baby James, 2. He just ain't. He just ain't. You mean he about to pop out 2. You got Bo. I can't wait till this nigga stop playing and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But you say you got a solid 5 until y'all feel like that. You know what I mean? But it's definitely more niggas in the trenches that I believe that's fire. They just haven't gave y'all the showing that y'all actually want. But I understand it. You know what I mean? As far as that. So, and then you got, was Lee in the tournament? No. Matter of fact, I might put Lee in this tournament. I don't think Lee was in the last tournament. Lee might be in this tournament though. Lee might, yeah. I think we gonna throw Lee in this tournament and shit, because he ain't get a chance to really be in the tournament on some real shit. You know what I mean? I like that. You know what I mean? I like that. I like that. You know what I mean? Like that. So yeah, but we got a lot of people that got potential though. We got a lot of people. Where Cutter at? Cutter had some personal things happening because he was supposed to be on day 1 on this card, but he had some personal things happening, so he couldn't pop out. But Cutter's still around, you know what I mean, and all of that. Bring G's back. Actually, Froze called me about G's. I'm gonna see what's going on. I'm gonna see what's going on with G's too. Yeah. So matter of fact, Luke, you might want to sign up for this tournament, Luke. Hey, Luke, you gonna sign up? Hey, Luke, hey, Luke. Hey yo, we gonna see where top floor at. Hey yo, Luke, you gonna sign up? You gonna sign up? We gonna see what top floor at. I wanna see what top floor gonna do. Hey Luke, you gonna sign up for that? Don't try to not tweet now, nigga. Now nigga don't want to comment. I know he back there laughing. You signing up for this tournament or not, nigga? You know what I'm saying? And now this nigga don't want. Now this nigga don't want comment now. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Not playing with me. I'm not a star. Stop playing with you like you a star. South Florida star. Hold on, y'all. All right, don't make me laugh no more, bro. This nigga king in the comments talking about put me in it. No, bro, we cool. Yeah, we cool. We all right, man. You know what I'm saying? We cool. I what? You know what I mean? But I would like to find another version of you, though. I would love that, though. I ain't gonna lie. I would love that. You gotta get. No, Tom's already been in there. Tom's too. You know what I mean? I need y'all know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for new people that people, still, trying to up and comings kind of that want to 15K this time. Depending on the sponsorship. This time I'm looking for a sponsorship. I really put that out like my own bread. I don't think I'm doing that again. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, make that shit a little hurt me. Send a king that little 10 band. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, hey, yo, king, I need to borrow 5 of that. He's like, no. You know what I'm saying? I should have came over there and smoked Crush. I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that. See, Luke, now we talking something. There we go. Stop. There we go. Holler at me. I like that. I like that. You know what I mean? Because we doing 2 days. We doing a 2-day joint. 2-day joint anniversary card. Boom. The night before, you know how we kind of do face off, but we're gonna make it more of an event stylish this time. I like it. I like that though. I like that a lot. I like it got some history to it. It could be a good joint. I like it. I ain't gonna lie. I like it. If niggas ain't too Hollywood for it, then let's get it. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. You know what I mean? I like it. I like it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there we go. Let me say it, man. So sometimes this nigga don't be tripping, man. So sometimes yeah, man, he'll be. I don't mind bringing young ill to the see Christian Day. You ain't gonna be on the anniversary, niggas. The church's anniversary. This is for the church niggas who been putting in work. So if you ain't battling one of them church niggas, and you not battling a King or Drake Majesty or Tex or Boo and any of that, then you know what I mean, you ain't gonna be on the anniversary. This is my thank you. These is anniversary is my thank you to them niggas. You know what I'm saying? For putting in work, for you know what I mean, representing the brand, for you know what I mean, big card and all of that. Like you know mean it's time. I mean it's time. But you see, listen, Lee was on day one, and Lee got just as much steam from niggas that was on day two. Let's keep it a bean here. It's not about once the brand is over you, once the trenches brand is over you, you just gotta put on. And he put on and still got a little everybody, yo, Lee fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's day one and day two. Now it doesn't really matter because if you could be ass day two, and niggas was like, yo, he ass. It don't matter if the pay-per-view is on you. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, are we doing Rex and Snake? Most likely. She already gave y'all what we was trying to do with there. So that's the only matchup, but it's not locked in or nothing. I still haven't even called. Rex told me he was gonna do it though. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Rex did call me and tell me he was gonna do it. I just got contact Rex. I need to see him personally though. I might just go over there. I might just gotta drive to Harlem real quick. Man. I gotta get. I'm gonna have to get next to him. Lee, don't get on my bad side, bro. You can't fuck with no Lee. Lou, come on, see that's you doing too much. Please read the super chat. Yes, got you. KB, member, 22 months from the rip. Appreciate you. And my man KB gifted 5 Jones. Appreciate you. New member, welcome. Short fuse to knowledge. Appreciate the super chat. I appreciate you, good brother. We need Cola to be official. I ain't gonna lie, I call Cola. Cola had, he got the teams. I know his son doing football. He being a dad right now. He said he wasn't putting it on hold, which I understood completely. So you know what I'm saying like that. But Cola got called. Yeah, man, Cola got called. Cola, because if I need Cola to be biased, he gonna be biased. So hey yo, Cola, hey yo, coach, turn this shit up for me. You know what I mean? Cola. You know what I mean? Cola get right on your ass, start drilling, yeah. Why you so quiet? There, the heat be real. My man Drake Majesty, what's up? We're grateful for Eazy. No one more than me. Absolutely, Dre. Appreciate you, bro. Keep Prezi book, Snake Eyes, get O Solo in the trenches, keep the bars and entertainment balance. Okay. I can't find. Already answered that one. You stop only. I answered that one for y'all. Appreciate the super chat though. You versus Big K. That's a possibility. I mean, smaller card though. When you get O Solo, Prez Mafia, and Dollar Bill. I talked to old Solo. He said that he was interested in coming over over here. What four cities you going to for the tryouts? I'm not saying it right now, but be on the we got Lee LND, Loot, NPJ, Rated R. I don't get that one. That's super chat, bro. Sorry, I don't get what you mean. Facts held it down. Facts held the commentary down for sure. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me ask y'all. Y'all was tuned in. How was the commentary? How was the how was the commentary? Because I actually only seen the very beginning of the commentary, and then y'all know once I got to the event, I wasn't tuned in anymore. How was the commentary to y'all? Stick your ass. We've been making the first bet as important as the other bet. They really sound please no Rex. Facts was solid. Commentary was good. Facts Gerald Levert looking ass held it down. That's funny. Commentary was Polo a big hater. Facts was definitely holding it down. Facts was actually good. Just needs a partner because randoms coming in and out was like, okay, copy. Mark Henry was cool. Y'all funny as shit. Froze through the commentary. Go. It was good. Keep us updated on what was going on. Interview the guys after the battle. Dope. Okay. Professional commentary. Okay. So majority, everybody feel like Facts was cool. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Facts guy stop hollering at all my ops. I be going on his page. All my ops. I don't fuck with them niggas is in there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He can't be everywhere. I don't like a everybody cool with everybody type of motherfucker. He ain't cool with too many people I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Best roster and battle rap. Come on, Rick. Appreciate you, Rick. My man Rick said best roster and battle rap. No, for sure. Anyway, you send you anyway to send you music. Yeah, www.guttercity.com. It's an email in there you can send or guttercity.com, guttercity444@gmail.com. And then you know what I'm saying? Facts my guy. I just hate Jack Boy. I don't hate nobody, but I just dislike the nigga. Facts did. He more professional, ask different type of questions than usual. Okay, we just needed it. So basically, it was like he cool. We just needed somebody else. Okay. All right. I'm not mad at that. Majority good. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Are you going to get live chat added to the pay per view streams? It wasn't no live chat. I didn't know that actually. So yes, I will. If it, I mean, I didn't know that. I didn't know that for sure. You know what I'm saying? First time catching you live. Glad I made it. It wasn't no live chat. Okay. All right, well, I fix it. So ain't nobody ever said nothing to me before, so I will get it. I will I'll holler at Rick. Yo, Harlem, I'm with you. Harlem, yo, Harlem, I 100% agree with you, bro. I'm like, yo, I'd rather Froze be rapping, bro. I mean, commentating cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit cool, but like like and he do a great job commentating. To me, I mean he do a straight like, I wanna be seeing him rap though. You know what I mean? Like that. Like we will pay the nigga, but we gonna pay him to rap. And you know what I mean, and all of that. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, especially if he could rap like how he was rapping in there the other day. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I'd take that all day. You know what I'm saying? Like and all of that. So, you know what I mean? Stop playing it. We done contacted Angry Fan before a while. I think when I first started, he contemplated on coming. He didn't say no. He didn't say yeah. He just you know what I mean like that. All right. You know what I mean? I think Harlem was called too. I wouldn't have mind Harlem coming through. You know that, but Cola, I did call Cola though. I called Cola. You know what I mean and all of that. So Don't start crying now. Yeah, angry fan don't come outside. I thought J Smooth was a good commentator. J Smooth just lives so fucking far. That nigga live in like California, bro. You know what I mean? Like one of them far ass places. Even like, to getting down here, you might as well just be paying, you know what I mean, X, Y, and Z. Cause even just to, you know what I'm saying? Like the Av, he wants revenge. I ain't see Av say nothing too. Av been quiet too. That nigga been quiet. Mm, mm, mm. I would never call Polo. I'm trying to wait till Polo post some of my comments, some of my shit on his YouTube so I can strike that nigga. That nigga be talking. Av got a rap tomorrow. Who he battling? Who Av battling? And emotion on Easy and Tay Right. It's not on me, y'all. Complete y'all know that it's not on me. It's not about me. Y'all know it's all he's the last straw. See, look, you know what I'm saying? But hey, look though, on some real shit, I do like that battle with you and Crush though. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And don't act like you don't know it sound better in the trenches. Don't act like you don't know it sound better over here. Don't act like that you mean. Like you gonna get lit over here. You wanna get lit, you get lit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And do some crunches, nigga. Nigga fat as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I just told you that shit last time. Nigga, take your ass to the gym, nigga. All right, nigga, you got the chain and the glasses and the braids and all that shit, nigga. Take your ass to the gym. Little fat ass nigga. Get fat as shit. Yeah, I'm saying. King, we trying to find a good opponent for King for the anniversary. Trying to find a good opponent for King for the anniversary. Somebody that won't die. I'm gonna shit you tripping. Somebody that won't die. We need somebody that won't die. Now I thought maybe we should. Maybe we. I forgot. I don't know. I'll see. I ain't putting out no more situations. Oh, King said Mike P. Oh, okay. I ain't even call you. A-okay, A-okay. Don't put no I'm gonna call you. I got three. Me and Rim actually was sitting down the other day. We got three opponents. We got three opponents that we got on this paperwork. You know what I mean? For you. I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna pass you those three people. And you tell me, you know what I mean? You tell me what's good. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But yeah, but I do like that. That nigga said Mike P. Yeah, Mike P called for you though. I ain't gonna lie. Mike P text for you. He text. He said, "Yo, I want King." I said, "Ooh, ooh, okay, okay." I actually small. Verb called me today. I brought King name up in that joint. I said, Verb, you need to go watch King. You say, I'm like, you might as well holler at him before you get too crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I mean, holler at him before I get too crazy. I mean, but it's about to be time for King to battle somebody from Detroit. It's about to be It's about to be that time soon, though. It's about to be that time that he got to go to Detroit. Trench is gonna go out to Detroit. He need to battle a Ill Will, a Mac Myron, a Kyler Cole, a QP, like somebody. You know what I mean in that sorts, somebody in that sorts because it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying. We all had to do it. We all had to do it. We all had to do it. You from the town. You gotta battle one of your goats from the town. JC, somebody. You gotta battle one of the goats from the town in order to be stamped. Or the niggas is gonna be like from your city, gonna be like, well, he ain't battled any of us yet. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So we gotta go out there. We gotta make it happen. We gotta make somebody from Detroit happen. Of a note though. It gotta be somebody of note. Can't be just no random niggas from Detroit. Got to be somebody of note. So yeah, I mean, I want that to happen too, but I want that to happen in Detroit though. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I want him to get his just due. You know what I mean? I want him to bring in events to Detroit. I want King to get his just due, and I want him to battle a nigga with a name there and all of that. So, absolutely. It will versus King. How y'all like that? How y'all like that? How y'all like? I'm thinking. I'm thinking. You could be JC too. It could be JC too, though. It could be JC too. It could be JC too. You know what I mean? But same thing with Moo. Same thing with Tex. They gotta battle somebody from the city. You know what I'm saying? Like of note and all of that. And this I'm kind of liking. I don't know who we liking. Like I ain't gonna lie, I might line up this Cakewalk and Moo though. How y'all like that? I might line up this Cakewalk and Moo. Yeah, yeah. I think it's time. I think it's time. I think it's time. Bill Collector and Tex. Pass on that one. All right. All right. All right. Y'all like that? Y'all. All right. All right. It's over. Y'all like it. Y'all like it. I gotta see whoever the best. I ain't battling nobody from the trenches this year. I gotta see who the best, but maybe next year. Maybe next year. Maybe next year though. You know what I mean? Whoever the best, I'll step outside though. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? No, Fro's not talking crazy about Rem. It's impossible for him to be doing that. For Fro's no Rem could just be like, "Babe, that shit over for Buck." And I'll be like, "Why?" You know what I'm saying? And the nigga really did try to overcharge us on some real shit. So I don't know. I don't know what that nigga over there talking about. But I'm sure he going. He always be on some clickbait shit. I'm sure it's some clickbait shit, which I don't even know how that's about to go. Because as soon as she see it, she gonna call me and say something to this nigga for sure. You know what I mean? Like that. Sometimes niggas be doing a little too much. Niggas gotta chill out. Here's the thing, man. Rem tell me she don't want you on the card, and you're done. I don't care. I don't care who it is. You're done. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I wouldn't. Come on, bro. I'm not. We talking shit. Can't talk or read. Can't get Cola. Yo, you funny as shit. Yo, but no, I do want Cola to come over to the trenches though. I do. I feel like me and Cola. No, 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 no. Me and Cola done had our shit back and forth. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I fuck with Cooler though. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Hollow been ready for me, man. I've been talking to Hollow a couple times. Every time I'm ready to pop back out, I always call Hollow. And he be like, "I'm ready for you." He's so it's not Hollow, man. It's always me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's always me. But Hollow, always every time I contact Hollow, man, he always say he you know what I mean? It's time. It's time for him to pop out. So yeah, I mean, we definitely gonna do that. You know what I mean? As far as that, that's actually a good draw. Maybe I should. Hollow Man on the Trenches anniversary. I actually like that for real. Not gonna lie to you. I actually like that a lot. Who will Hollow Man battle? Who will Hollow Man battle? Who will Hollow Man battle? Let me see if I hold on. Let me try something. Let me try something. I'm gonna try something for this anniversary card. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm about to try something. I'm about to y'all just gave me an idea. I'm about to try something for this anniversary. I'm about to try something for this one. I'm about to try something for this one. For this one, I got an idea, and if it works out, I think it's gonna be a good joint for the culture. If it works out, mhm. um, yeah, no, but I think Hollow Man did crazy his first battle back. I know that. You know what I mean he definitely gonna give us like I need 3 rounds. First round was excellent. I need 3 rounds. Yeah, I mean like that. I like that. Bill Collector versus King. Hmm. I ain't never thought about that. It got to be another person that been around like old Solo. Okay, yeah, somebody older too. No, I would agree with that. I would agree with that, Harlem. Got to be somebody that's still interesting for like a Hollow Man return because me personally, and I know Philly feel the same way, but me personally, I hold him to a very high regards. You know what I mean, if you agree with me or not, that's just how I hold him to. You dig what I'm saying? So I would always make sure that he's held in that regard as well, especially when it's over here. You know what I mean, on the trenches. But yeah. Bill is not locked up. Bill is home. Hollow versus Hollow Man. Possibility. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it, but let's write it down though. You know what I'm saying? Like let's Serious Jones, we cool off of him. We cool. NH, he's not battling. We tried to get NH over here a few times. That's just not happening. Um Yeah, but besides that, what we talking about? Like I mean, hey yo, Luke, how come people so quiet, Luke? Because you was in the spaces too after the Suge Joint too, ain't you? Wasn't you on the spaces too? Huh? 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 Huh, Luke? Wasn't you on the spaces? Kiki, kaka, kaka. Wasn't you kiki on the spaces too, nigga? Ah, Luke. Huh? It's all right, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I swear it was like 7 of them fucking spaces in there. They thought all they was talking about was me. But it's good. But let me tell you what I do know and what I'm happy about. I'm happy that when I do something in this culture, it moves. And it's undeniably that y'all understand that and that the culture understands that whenever Easy do something that the culture actually move. So when y'all get on y'all time that when y'all feel like, oh, I ain't banging with Easy today and y'all get to the hate of Easy today, just understand that when Easy, when you know what I'm saying, like boom, when is Swap drop Easy and Swamp dropping on YouTube? I won the last one too. We probably dropping me and Swamp Monday. That's dropping ASAP. Just how I drop me and Suge fast. I'm dropping my battles all the time. Gonna be fast. Yeah, I'm saying like that. I'm gonna start overcharging for commentary. Tell that nigga I said we rather that nigga rap. Go over there. Somebody go over there and say Eazy said we rather you rap, nigga. We like when you rap. We was very entertained this time when Froze was rapping, and he was rapping. I seen the True Folk interview. He said he was pandering to the crowd. I don't think so because it's one moment niggas say he's not from Philly, and then we're actually in Philly, like we're in North Philly, so we actually like in the heart of the city, right? And it's just like, and then so when he just know his history too. So it's just like, I don't think he was pandering. I think his angle base, I think his IQ was just high. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and it did good. The boss took over the space and took away from the swamp loss. He got away with it, but he did. Do you think she pulled up on purpose? Hold on. Hold on, Luke. You just gave me an idea. Do you think she pulled up on, because that was a few hours after the ass whooping has occurred, right? So do you think that was on purpose? Do you do you think that they learned that? Hold up. Let's break this shit down now. I ain't never thought about that now. I ain't never thought about that. Could have been. That could have been. If I ain't gonna lie, if she did that, she the manager of the year. For sure, right? Because you call your space cadets, you tell the space cadets, like, yo, we not talking about this at all. But you just can't have them not talk about it, because if that's just lingering around, people won't talk about it. So you need something for people to, and what else is the best thing to really, you can't really talk about the other situation too much if you're a street nigga, because it puts you in the realm of telling on yourself, right? Or telling. So a lot of street niggas are staying away from that. But then you get to the fight and you like, oh, we could talk about this. You go over there, because she ain't even put up a fight now since I'm thinking about it. Hmm, did she take one for the team? Oh, Did she did she take one for the team? I never thought about it like that, but that's a possibility, right? You know what I'm saying? Like that. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. That's was all of it lined up? You know what I mean? Cause Fo was on the gram with it too. Like this Joe. Yo, and then like, yo, Swamp, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing online. Cause Swamp just quiet. Swamp ain't said nothing right now. Y'all know Swamp ain't even that quiet. Y'all know Swamp never that quiet, bro. You know what I'm saying? This shit so quiet. Av ain't even said nothing. This shit so quiet. None of the clients said nothing. Ab ain't even said nothing. Them niggas tweet every day about shutting. The Knicks just won. I know niggas is basketball fans. No, but the niggas wasn't even tweeting about that. Did niggas did did niggas take their app off their phones? Hmm? Did did niggas uninstall they apps or something? Do people have X on their phones last week? Huh? 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 Yeah. But I said that in my recap. I said, listen, this is the reason why I don't let Rim stand behind my battles no more, or let her host my battles no more, because technically you are a liability. Yeah, you are still you, yes, and appreciate you for being you. You know what I'm saying? But you are a liability, because once niggas start talking about you and you're right there, it makes the bar hit every, you know what I mean, like harder. And I'm, you know what I mean, I'm cool. So I mean, that was just, you know, a mistake that, you know, that they made. And it's okay to be in the building. Like the boss could be in the building, but she just don't have to stand there. Like you could be in the building, you know what I'm saying, and all of that. It's you know what I mean, like it just makes it, because because all I was thinking in my third, I said, yo, my third is a 10 out of 10, but I need Shorty to be there. That's all in my head. I was until in my head, I was just like, yo, if Shorty not there, are we taking it out or we gonna rap to her in the camera? I think rapping to her in the camera, it was stupid. So I was already, that's why I left. If y'all notice, I put it all the way at my end. I only had about 6 more after I got to the balls part. I only had about 8 more bars, and I was done. So if Shorty wasn't going to stand there, I kind of knew where to go with it already. Like, all right, boom, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go there. And when I seen her, I just was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, cool, and all of that. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I was like, yes. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. But no, you know what I mean? That was good though. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. I know how it is when you take a crazy loss. Like that's how I felt. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I felt versus Clips, right? You know what I mean? And not that I felt like I had bad material, because I felt like I had good material versus Clips. I was just like, I wasn't saying my shit right. I wound up slipping and choking. It was just a bad joint. I felt bad. But I'm telling y'all niggas on my last blog, I literally stayed in Miami for like 7 to 9 days. I was just there. I didn't even want to come back to the crib, bro. I was like, I'm about to grab a crib out this joint, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I seen the joint. That shit is so funny. Somebody sent it to me. I seen this joint. I sent it to. that shit funny. You know what I mean? When I see that joint, I was dying. I say, yo. yo, we so petty over here. It's so funny because I really don't dislike none of them niggas for real, only in like battle rap. So I wanted to be like, text the nigga like, yo, bro, tweet. You gotta tweet something, bro. Tweet the VOD out now or something like that, because it's making you look crazy. But then I'm like, what niggas would have did that for me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what niggas would have told me that? And then I'm just like, maybe not. So I'm just like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Somebody says, show it again. These niggas said last seen chain smoking Marlboros and getting a fried raccoon beat out of the trench. Y'all was I said, yo, that shit's so funny, bro. You know that. Oh my goodness, man. Can we get Eazy and Twerk on a big stage? I mean, depending on what venue, we don't got a venue yet. We ain't even locked me and Twerk in, but I did speak to Twerk. You know what I mean, it's looking good. And you know what I mean, on that, like I said, I definitely want to give y'all the battle, especially on my anniversary. I would definitely want to give y'all the battle that you actually want. So, you know what I mean, and all of that. Dallas Cowboy. Oh my god. Who said who said Dallas Cowboy? Who said Dallas Cowboy is so funny. That shit funny shit. What? oh my God, the place we was in was good. Yeah, but for me and Twerk, we gonna need more people. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was good, but I don't think it was enough people. And that you don't think that could hold the building at me. I ain't gonna lie, me and so far, me and Reed, me and John probably had the most people I had at a trenches event. Of course, y'all know Chrome was the Hitman battle, of course, but I think me and John was at like 550, 600, somewhere in the fives, going on to and then me and Reed was like 354 and all of that. It was pretty good. This building really only held 250 and we packed it out with extras. So like, yeah, that shit lead the one where me and the when I did the me and John joint, yeah. Oh shit, this froze. He froze. Text me an hour ago, cussing me out. Shit. I'll call that nigga later. Yeah. Um. Yeah. No, it was. I do not like you in real life. Do you think y'all could get the spot Hitman had his? I'm not battling in no Atlanta. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. We cool and listen, I respect the Atlanta crowd. I respect the Atlanta people. Now I'm not gonna lie, every battle that we watch or we go to, I do not like the crowd, bro. I just don't, man. You know what I mean? I know y'all talk shit about Philly, we got the worst crowd, but we really don't. I don't even know where that came from. We really don't. For real, for real. And it was showing everybody. I think y'all was like saying that shit so much that we wasn't kind of biased for nobody this weekend. I'm like, hold on, time out. Now I know we listening to these niggas, but we not about to super listen to these niggas, Philly. Like, come on, cuz. You know what I mean? I don't care what none of them niggas talk about. We a little too unbiased in this motherfucker to me. I thought niggas was a little too unbiased. I thought niggas should have been a little more biased for some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like this time, out of all the battles I done threw in Philly, this joint was the most unbiased joint. Like niggas was giving it up for everybody in this joint. Like for real. Like niggas was really like showing love. You know what I'm saying? Bring the trenches back to Miami. I'm not gonna lie, we loved Miami. We love Miami. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind going back. I wouldn't mind going back. Easy and Turkish should be in Houston. Y'all know I love Houston. Y'all know I love Houston. I definitely I'm not gonna lie. Here's the thing: if we can get the Rock battle right, I'll try to convince Rum to put that in Houston. If we could get the Rock battle, I'll try to get that in Houston. I think that right there is actually a Houston battle. Yeah, I'm saying like that. Um, Cortez is welcome to come back to the trenches. He did very good business. Um, for sure. You know what I mean? And technically, this nigga froze like an honorary member of the trenches. So whoever battles that he didn't do as of yet now, we gonna try to get that to him. Froze talking crazy about me. Come on, let's listen to what Froze talking about real quick. Because I can't lie. Because let's listen. Prom night, I think it was Debo and them.
We talked about doing their commentary. Winter Madness, we talked about doing their commentary.
No, Froze just he just
Max,
texted
we
me.
did their
Low key
commentary.
low
Power
key
Moves, we
tried to
did their
spaz on me for
commentary.
real. I ain't gonna lie. He low key text me.
Say event, we did their commentary. Rest in peace, Pat Stay. We did his event. Battle Academy offered us commentary.
No, he's not. I just went in there. I'm not. I ain't gonna go in on Froze, man. Me and Froze argue all the time. I ain't going in on Froze.
10 of the leagues have called us to try to do it. That's humbling. We love that shit. And you know what else I think happens too?
No, not F Froze. We're not saying F
when you think about battle rap. When you think about it.
But when you do shit,
the venue probably gets bought first, right?
When you do shit like that, that's all I told him. The only thing that I told Froze, and I stand on it, and I'm gonna continue to say it. I said, don't use my shorty name as no clickbait. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Don't. And all of that, like, you know what I'm saying, like that, because we're not the only league that thought that you overcharged for commentary. It's not just us. We wasn't the only person. So it's just, you know what I'm saying, like that. So don't use Rem name for clickbait because her name is Rem. So, you know what I'm saying, like that. So that's what I stand on. You know what I mean? And all of that. Because if that was the case, and those niggas was that affordable, they would be doing commentary for every league. And let's keep it a buck. And all of that. So commentary literally is the last thing that gets booked. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like that's literally like the last thing that actually gets booked. We book the actual artist first, and then after the artist get booked, you know what I'm saying? Like that, we book the venue, and whoever's shooting it get booked at the same time. After we book the venue and whoever's shooting it, then we sit down and we think about, you know what I mean, like that. Who do we want commentary? One, because technically, who remembers my first Trenches event? The Trenches event, I ain't had no commentary, but we had something like good in the background. We was playing like the old Philly Jones. Is not though. So you gotta understand what's cheap to what people feel like is cheap to what is cheap. At the end of the day, is nobody's coming to, respectfully, this is for anybody commentating, nobody's coming to the battle rap event to watch a nigga commentate. That's just how it is, and it's what it is, and it's just real, right? It's just real. Nobody is buying a ticket to watch a nigga commentate. Nobody, not one person. Not one person is going to pull up a chair just to buy a ticket just to watch the niggas commentate about the joint. Nobody. So when you know what I'm saying, like that. So when you talking commentary, it's just added on. It's just for niggas watching it live. It's just added on. So that's, like I said, that's the last expense. And when you talking about 2,000 to y'all, it might not be a lot, but it's pretty. It's not for a nigga just talking about the event. Like that's an extra expense that you may not have to spend. So what could be like that? So it's not like that. We don't like the commentator because we think niggas is good at what they do. Excellent. Probably one of the best to ever do it. But do we need to do it? And if we do need to do it, is it worth the two bands to do it? And a lot of times, after you get them paying the venue, after you get them paying the battlers and the cameraman, and you like, damn, I gotta put up another two bands just for niggas to talk about the shit that we already just did. We probably not gonna do it. We probably, you know what I'm saying? We probably not going. You know what I'm saying? We probably not going to do it. And I think more for the Trenches events, we don't really need it on some real shit, because I don't wait no half hour, 45 minutes to keep the battles going. I hate when niggas do that. Y'all see how the Trenches events run? We run that shit like this. I tell anybody who commentating for me, I'll be like, yo, after each battle, y'all got about 5 minutes. Y'all got about 5 minutes, 5, 10 minutes. So now basically, I always tell my commentators from the trenches, I said, technically, I only need y'all to commentate for an hour and a half max. Like that's it. Because by time you in there just saying, yo, this battle just happened, we miking up, then the next people was getting mic'd up. The next people getting mic'd up, and then it's back to the joint. Like that's how Chrome and that's how trenches they be running the events. We run it just like this. We started a half hour late, y'all. We was supposed to start at 4 o'clock. We started at 4:30, 4:40, 6 battles, and we got out of there by 9. 4.5 hours. Four. I gave y'all a 4.5 hour event. I gave y'all 6 battles in 4.5 hours with commentating in between. 4.5 hours. Who does that? When I tell you we be moving them shits because we already know what people are there for. People gotta get home. People got kids to do. People got kids. People got jobs. Listen, this is a business. Once I pay you your money and once I give you your half of your deposit, I am considering this a business. If you was clocking in and the white people told you to be there at 6 o'clock a.m., your ass is there at 6 o'clock a.m. So if I'm paying you to do a business and I say, yo, first battle start at 3:30 and you the first battle, I expect you to be starting at 3:30 because it's a business, it's a job. What's the difference between me paying you and the Caucasian niggas telling you to clock in at 9? There's no difference. It's no difference. And if you feel like it's a difference, then that's y'all issues up top of there. But at the end of the day, is you know what I'm saying? Like that. No, it's we and that's why we went, and it's no disrespect to nobody. We just went our own separate ways because we felt like it wasn't worth it. And that's fine. Nigga, just because we feel like that it's not worth it, don't mean that you're not worth it. Just for us, we're gonna go a different direction because we move our event a little differently. Now, other events, when y'all there 10 hours a day, 11 hours, then yeah, you need commentating. Absolutely. Then niggas should be getting paid. Yes, pretty good. But we don't stay at a event. What a church's event don't stay to no 10 o'clock at night. We don't stay to no, and no disrespect to no other leagues. We don't stay, we don't do long events over here, bro. We just don't. It's something like that. So anybody that ever commentated for us, ask them how long they actually was on camera. Hour tops. Hour tops. Hour and a half if something is going crazy. You know what I mean? Like that. And when you start breaking it down, that means a nigga got $1,000 an hour. We cool. We just not gonna accept that and all of that shit. That's not I mean, like we not gonna accept that over this Joe. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just how that should be. So when Rem feel like niggas is overcharging, then she feel like niggas is overcharging. We don't give a fuck. You can't compare us to no other league because we're not no other league. So we don't give a fuck what that league paid you. Or we don't give a fuck what that league paid you. We're not that league. Y'all be up till 2 in the morning with that league like that. Like that. 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all them niggas be like this. We be like this. Oh shit, that was fire. That was fire. We not we not, we ain't that league. Niggas, you leave our league, niggas could go eat, go to the club after, go home. Yo, we so nice. Look, we so good that we was sending niggas home on Sunday on a plane of the last plane. That's how fast we get niggas out of there. The last plane could go, and you could be on the last plane. TSA, here you go, check in. You in the crib, you in the crib the next morning. That's how fast we get our shit done. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be sleep. Niggas be like, You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, you know what I mean? It's just like battling. It's smaller leagues not having enough, don't have the budget that the bigger leagues got, so you might charge the smaller leagues something that the bigger leagues got. You know what I mean? So, yeah, my man said, GP said you could leave the event, go ask for a fade at the hotel, leave, and the shit get uploaded before the next day. That's how fast we was. Battle happened, bullshit happened, niggas left, hotel, rumble, recording, it's on the internet, and it's not even the next day. Who does that? Who does that? It's still the same day. It's still the same day, bro. That shit. Your niggas got battles and drama the same day. Recaps went up. Everybody talking about it. Shit already went up. We different over here. So when you take that into accountability, when you take that into account, that y'all know that we start battles on time, we leave battles on time, and we start to take the an account that the actual commentators don't be on screen that long on the trenches. You have to give us a price that's just like that. You can't give us the price that niggas have you on camera for 4 or 5 hours. You can't give us that price because that's not what we're doing here. We want you on price for 1 hour, 2 hours. Let's just say 2 hours max. For me, I think 2 hours is too much. If my commentating niggas is on stream for 2 hours, I'm doing something wrong, bro. I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing something wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, seriously, I love my shit to be going like this, bro. Literally, we got 6 mics. So every time we bring something, we got 6 mics. So by the time the first 2 niggas is battling, right? We miking up the other people. So by the time it gets to facts and he's doing his commentary, we're finding the other people to come on. So if you ask facts, niggas was on the stage before he got done commentating. He only at 5 minutes, 6 minutes. But so we tell him, go ahead, go. You got a couple more, and then we back to the battle. Boom, we ready to go. We're ready to go. So when Rem say you overcharging, that's how she feels. She just felt like that. Just like, we only need you for an hour. They're trying to charge me $2,000 to be on screen for an hour. Respectfully, that's overcharging, nigga. Like, I don't know why he don't see it like that. I don't know why he don't see it like that, but we see it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's just how it is. It's like, you mean, like, all right, we can't do it. And it's not the fact that we feel like that is too much for you, because what your price is, but to us, we feel like that's bad business. That wouldn't be good for our business to give you that much for only to be on screen for 1 hour. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So yeah, being like that, and like you said, we could argue to disagree and disagree, and it don't have to never be an argument ever, because we respect the price. We just can't pay it, and not can't pay it. We just won't pay it. Yeah, like that. My nigga, me and Rem will get on that motherfucking commentating before we pay a nigga $2,000 for an hour. I swear to God. I will host the event, run the event, and commentate the event, and battle in that motherfucker. So, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how we feel. It's just more. He's there for more than an hour though, but he's not though. It doesn't matter. It don't matter if you're there more for an hour. You're only doing your job for an hour. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Insecure. Yeah, I will play. Yeah, Ace. I will play every hat in that motherfucker. I'm on. I need. I will play every hat in that motherfucker. Hey, hold on, I got it. You know what I'm saying? I would do it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, let's not play here. Yeah, let's not play. We will do it. But I do want to make this very clear that we don't never have a problem with nobody telling us how much they want, even for battles. We're just going to tell you what we're willing to give you. And some people say no, and some people be like, all right, cool, right? And if you say no, we 100% respect it. What's yours is yours. but we're not gonna break down. We're not gonna like, you know what I mean, like give in because we really want what it is. Like that is like, all right, maybe next event, next time we could come to some type of, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that. It was a time that at a point in time, which before I stepped in, that Ren was giving people a lot of money and he wasn't bringing no money back. And they, you know what I mean, he wasn't bringing no money back. And it's like, and I was always telling the girls, I'm like, yo, how much do y'all really want her to lose? Yeah, she got money, but she don't got money just to lose. She still got shit to do. How many events are we gonna lose before niggas start making some bread back? How about this? Let me assist, right? Let me just assist. Let me come in, you know what I'm saying? Let's get the situation in order. Let's start making some bread. We might can't book X, Y, and Z here and there. That's fine. Let's start being a man. Like that. And all of that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I know how to make $1, bro. And since I came in and since I've been helping with both trenches and chrome, we haven't lost no money. And that is a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So that's what we doing. That's what we doing, and all of that. But oh, he always could come over here to rap though. We love him. We love him. We love him to come over to rap, and he always could come over to rap. And granted, the nigga talk, he might be talking his little shit about commentating, but we don't really never really argue about the business about him rapping though. You know what I mean? We bicker back and forth here and there because we just argumentative niggas, but we always get the job done when the nigga has to rap. And that's all I give a fuck about for real. We can argue over you commentating all day. But when we get to rap, when we get to this rapping part and this battle part, he's a very good business nigga in the battle part. You know what I mean? So cool. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Yeah, I mean, he definitely good businessman when it comes to the battle part of the game. Yeah, I mean, so I'll take that. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that part. Yeah, I mean, anything else, man? Yeah, we working on 2 cards. I should have the first card dropping pretty soon. Um, and then the anniversary. I already probably have almost 2 battles locked in for the anniversary. I should be by time next Friday come along. We should be done locking everybody in for the anniversary card. I want to give it enough time to promote it properly, to get everything off the ground, to really go in, you know what I mean, in this promo run. I know, Gnome coming, and I know the Hitman and Mook, you know, um, is about to come too as well. So I don't want to do it in between those two. I hate doing battles in between big cards as well, because I feel like the fans gotta pick and choose what battle they want to go see. Because battle, you know what I mean. Right now we in a situation, so we'll probably go right in the middle of those two. And I'm just hoping everybody succeed, bro. I'm just hoping everybody succeed. Ain't no need. It's enough money for everybody to, you know, try to get Rue locked in for the anniversary card. You said Rue locked in for the anniversary card? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. You know what I'm saying? Fumbled and they might have themselves to blame. See if they fumble. Who fumbled? I don't know what y'all talking about. King and sick as fire too. You have to beat Trick. I got bets everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna beat him. You try and battle Trick before you battle Good. I mean, Trick battle a lot, so I don't care. Y'all know when it come to me, the battles is what the battles is. So I mean, at the end of the day, if that nigga want to battle a day before me, he can. And he could come over here and we can battle. With trial, give a fuck, nigga. Trick, go ahead, choke, nigga. Choke, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But no, he know what's up. So I think we gonna have a all right battle. I don't think he gonna be bullshitting. Um, that book stumbles. Can you live stream battles on Twitch? Maybe. Are we gonna do it? Probably not. But we maybe can. Yeah, I wouldn't say they ran it to the ground, but what I would say is that, and it's not all their fault because, you know, Rim is a female battler too as well. You know, she was starting, she was battling on the street, so she looked at female battle rap a little different. Like she wanted to really be something. She wanted to be big because that's where she came from. Yeah, I mean, like that. So her heart was pure when she first came in, and I understood it too. I'm just like, listen, if you could get it done, cool. You know what I mean? Like, but it's a reason why battle female battle rap hasn't, reached, its pedestal yet because a lot of people have tried. So but if you could be that person to get it to where it gotta be, then all for it. But you know what I mean? Like that as it wasn't the money. It was too number one, it wasn't just because it was too much money. It was just that they haven't really been professional ever. So now you're just giving them extra money to be unmore professional. There's no way that Tory Doe battle happens, bro. Like right there, that's crazy, right? It's no way the Tory Doe shit happens, right? You get somebody like a Rem to come in the female battle rap and to give y'all more money than y'all ever been getting, and somebody does that, like that was that was crazy right there. Like that was crazy. I never seen no shit like that before ever. I'm just like, what? And shit like that can make just people just don't want to do it anymore. And then the same event, you got the 40 and Yoshi fight. It's just like that is the prime example of why you can't put a lot of money into that because it's like it doesn't get no she ain't get her second half. You know that didn't happen. I mean, for real, I think that Hustle and Yoshi and 40 got some bread. I don't know if they got their full bread, but I know they got some bread. I wouldn't even have gave them that. I wouldn't even have gave them that. Like once you fight and you fuck up my man, that shit over. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I heard Swamp and the boss, they welcome back to the trenches. Absolutely. They came and did good business for what I care about. I care about the business. They came and did good business. Swamp was there on time for the face off. Swamp was there on time. He was on time for the battle. One of the only niggas who ain't called me and said, yo, E, I need this, I need that, I need that. That shit was, you know what I mean? Took care of everything, gotta take care. I appreciate that type of shit. I appreciate that type of shit. I appreciate when niggas be professional about a profession. You know what I mean? Like that. So, you know what I mean? Boom. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That's how that, you know what I mean, was. A lot of guys, you know what I mean? What was your take on DNA Space's opinion? I mean, like I said, I feel half and half about it. I feel like that the spaces can be a tool used for battle rapping is good. I feel like that it needs to be separated. I feel like that if battlers do a space, then it should be battlers hosting and co-hosting and have the fans listening. If the fans want to do a space, it should just be all a fan space to talk about battlers and no battlers in it. I feel like that we shouldn't mix the two. I feel like that was the worst thing that for spaces is the battlers and fans mixing the two because now we got people that feel like that they important in the game they really ain't important. You know what I mean? But we start getting that when you start to mix the two. You know what I mean? Like that. I don't think spaces is slowly killing battle rap. You know what I mean? Like that, because it can be used as a promotional tool. I was hearing what they were saying, and and it is good. Like I said, when Cola Spaces be up there, he talk about battle rap a lot. When Sir Spaces used to be there, you know what I mean? He used to talk. It used to be a battle rap space, right? So it's like you get hyped for battle rap, battlers in there. Anytime I do a space, I only let battlers in there as far as the talkers. You know what I mean? Like that, because what am I talking to a fan for respectfully, right? That especially most of the niggas who probably was just hating on me in the last space. So what do I need to have you on there? Because they all change their tune when the battler comes into the room. And to me, it's just, that's what I feel. Do I feel like it's killing it? No. Do I feel like the way we utilizing it is kind of messing it up? Yeah, but it could be. It could be fixed though, and all of that. Yeah, particular. Yes, I agree with you there. It's like some spaces, and then I did agree with DNA when DNA says sometimes them niggas don't even be talking about battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas be talking, they don't be talking about battle rap. They be talking about some other shit. You know what I mean? Like, and be thinking that their opinions actually matter. You know what I mean? Like that. But prime example is after this battle, right? If niggas was really battle rap fans and really concerned about battle rap fans, we done had a great event. Why we still not talking about the Pray for My Enemies was one of the best events ran this year. From quality battles, from time. Yeah, you got some drama, but it didn't affect the actual event. I'm talking about the actual event was one of the smoothest ran events all year. You know what I mean? Like that. Why we still not talking about that? Like, you know what I mean? Like that. If we care about battle rap so much. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the issue of when DNA talk about the actual spaces. Because if y'all want to utilize the space correctly, talk about fuck me, right? You know what I mean? I could get on my YouTube and do thousands of views. I could do my own promotion. Talk about Tex and Snake Eye. That was a great battle. Talk about Drake Majesty. That's a great battle with Prezi. I mean, he beat Prezi, but it was it was a good Drake, right? You know what I mean? Let's talk about the battle of the night. I think I was the performer of the night, but I don't think I was the battle of the night. King and Danny was the battle of the night. Let's talk about that. Because we can talk about King and Danny for damn near 2 more days. For real, how good the battle was. But they don't want to talk about that because it's too positive. And then you actually will be talking about battle rap. You know what I mean? Like that. Like, we'll just be talking about battle rap at that point. And no, not battle rappers and battle rap fans talking about battle rap. No, no, that should never be a thing. You dig what I'm saying? Like, that should never be a thing. You know what I mean? Like, but see, and that's where we be going wrong at. That's where we be going wrong at. But it is what it is. It's gonna happen. My algorithm asks on Saturdays and Sundays, so I'm probably gonna find something to like post or whatever. But I am not gonna be here Saturday and Sunday. We will be back Monday. I should have an announcement for y'all next week. Let's see what baby talking about. And all of that. I should have an announcement for y'all next week. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, and Lee, but I think the Lee shit about to get dropped though. We definitely gonna show him some love there, and Perkshire battle A word before y'all. I mean, I don't know if that I don't know the business behind that battle, so I don't want to speak on that. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I don't want to speak on that. Um, but I know that the Eazy and Twerk battle is a pretty big battle. So however it needs to be getting done, then it's gonna get done. But no, man, I appreciate y'all. I just had my website guy put the VOD down to $39.99. If it was too expensive then, we just put it down. It's 5 days, 6 days later. Appreciate y'all for supporting it. If y'all can go in there and go grab the VOD now, you know what I'm saying? And Reek said best son, the coach need Easy and VZ segments. I just talked to Verb today. And want revenge. I seen that. He's what about King and A Ward? The rebuttals would be fire. I like the battle. I'm not gonna lie, I like the battle. Luke can't see B and B. Okay, yeah, I think B and B will smoke Luke. King versus Ill Will, great battle. I like that. King versus JC, BMB versus Luke, Move versus Reed. Move versus Reed. Okay. Tex versus Froze. I never thought about Tex versus Froze, actually. Versus the URL video. That's funny. Captain Harley, yo, you funny. Niggas in the space of doing that dance you did after the swamp battle. They should. Now everybody ankles broke like broke. Yo, I put blood in your grill. Was fire. Thank you, thank you. Corey became a member. What's up, Corey? What's going on with you, boy? Bring the trenches back to Miami. Absolutely. The other leagues be throwing Diddy parties. Funny as shit. Do you plan on or miss battling for other leagues? Yeah, I mean, listen. Battling for other leagues is definitely a possibility, but it's just everything has to be right? As far as what I want, what I'm asking for, I would love to actually just write for a battle and don't have to run a league or run an event and actually just be prepared to battle, walk on stage when it's time for me to rap, walk off stage and get the fuck up out of there. I would love that. So yes, but it has to be um what do you call it? Let's go through the true folk thing. It has to be lucrative still, right? I have to be able to see it. Now, once I get done doing the things that I want to do, yeah, I already contacted ARP. I would love to touch his platform. You know what I'm saying? Real quick before, I do, you know what I'm saying? King of the Dot, I would love to touch the King of the Dot platform just one time, you know what I mean, as well. Um, RBE, King of the Dot. Maybe Black Ice Cartel. I kind of wanted them edits. You know what I'm saying? I did Battle Academy. Yeah, I was gonna say I did. I said I did. You know, I did the Battle Academy already. So like at any other league, it's like I don't need the battle over there. So you know what I'm saying. I mean, no, I don't need to battle over Bags and Bodies. I don't need to battle over the Riot. I don't need to battle. You know what I'm saying? Like all on other leagues. Like I don't need to battle there. You know what I mean? Like, but I feel like I want to battle over RBE or give them a battle of Easy's. I would love to give KOTD a battle of Easy's. And like I said, just because I was, adamant, loved what Black Ice Cartel was doing. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I mean? Boom. Yeah, that's before everybody was over there doing a lot of, you hear me, Randy? That was before a lot of niggas was doing a lot of, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And Sharon, I'll battle Sharon, but I'm actually cool with Sharon. Like, that's one battle rapper I can say I actually like. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know how, that battle, like, you know what I mean? Like, right now I'm on my battle everybody who I really don't like that. You know what I mean? As far as that, but, you know what I mean? Well, boom. Um, so, I don't know. I seen it. Said one better. Besides my gang, though. Besides Trich's gang and all of that. I'm just talking about outside of that. Any rematches besides Twerk? The reason why me and Twerk is considered a rematch, I guess, because we did a 1 round, but we never did a 3 round. So I really don't even consider this like a rematch, but it's just happening at a good time. At that time, he was like already taken off. I wasn't really like who I was at that time. Now I'm like higher than him, so I'm really helping that nigga out for real. But you know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, Clips would be my only rematch I would do because I didn't like how that shit turned out. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I didn't like how that shit turned out. And everybody know with the Geechee battle, if he takes everybody really had me winning the first, second round off the Geechee battle. And then when he did the shit with Rim on the third, everybody was like, oh, Geechee won. But everybody know what happened in that battle shit. You know what I'm saying? So You know what I mean? That one I'm really not like. But Clips, I feel like that shit have never went how it went and all that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, all right, man. He went crazy. I don't think he did, but we gonna see. Let's see if he go crazy again. Yeah, I want them John Doe edits. I ain't gonna lie. So if them niggas call me for maybe we could do like a JC over there, over Black Ice. You know what I mean? We'll save Big K for RBE, and then who do we have for King of the Dot? We'll do JC over Black Ice Cartel. We'll do Big K for RBE. And who for King of the Dot though? I'm not battling no fucking Bankhead, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It won't ever get that bad for me over here, bro. I'll go work for Rim before I battle before I battle Bankhead. I'll go be our fucking driver or something. You know what I'm saying? Like the fuck. Like somebody over there, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, we could figure out somebody over. Yeah, we'll figure out somebody King of the Dot. You know what I mean? Maybe Sick. You know what I mean? Sick. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at Sick over there over King of the Dot. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. You know what I mean? Rum, but see, I don't know. I kind of want Rum on the trenches though. I kind of want to bring Rum to the trenches. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to bring Rum to the trenches. I want to battle, and this is not racist or nothing, but I'd rather battle one of them Caucasian people over there. You know what I mean? Like I wanna battle one of them Caucasian. Maybe franchise. Should I give franchise a shot? That would be given a shot. But I mean, I want to battle one of them Caucasians over there. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'll battle one Caucasian, technically disaster, like Arabi, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I want to battle one of them Caucasians over there and shit like that. If I come over there, I need to battle one of them Caucasians over there. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Or who had the chain? Who had the king of the who had the king, like who was the holder of the King of the Dot chain? Who's the holder now? Who's the holder now? Who holds the chain over there? Like now? Real deal. And he's from PA. And he's a legend. And he's been from over there. I'm not mad at Real Deal. I'm not nobody there. I'm not mad at Real Deal. I'm not even mad. You know what though? Um um Head Ice is on my last of my top tier. I got Head Ice and I got Surf. I'll do Head Ice over King of the Dot. I'll do Head Ice over King of the Dot. It'll knock out two birds in one stone. Right? But I'll do Real Deal too as well. I could do that too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying, like that. You know what I mean? Me and Sharon always talk. He want to battle me. I don't mind battling. Even he's dangerous, right? He's very dangerous, but it's just like we ain't never really had no bad blood. And he always be rooting for a nigga and all of that shit. Like with my battles, I fuck with Sharon for real. It's just like so it's just like I don't know if Sharon would be like, 'cause I want to like not like a nigga. Like when I'm battling a nigga, I want to not like a nigga, and I can't do that when it comes to Sharon. You know what I'm saying, like that. But or they could bring back Rome. If they bring back Rome, I'll do it. Them niggas could call me right now. Yo, we gonna bring back Rome. I'll do it. I'll do it. If I do Big K on King of the Dot, then who would I battle on RBE? Who would I battle on RBE? Rome, no. Battle track. 1, 2, 1, 2. The Smack Killers. Easy birthday. I battled Danny already. Stay away from the Smack Killer. He the true. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga Shrow. That nigga Shrow be smacking niggas. He be smacking niggas. Yeah, to make it. That's why I said I wouldn't battle him because like, no, true folk got a lot of work to do before I battle him. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe Froze on RBE. Maybe I smoke that nigga. He like to talk shit a lot. Maybe I smoke him on RBE. Cause after I get done Big K, cause I got Hitman and it will out of there. All I need is Big K or Froze. That's the big four. It's a dub after that. It might as well. We might as well give me the password to the motherfucking YouTube after that. I might as well get the password to the YouTube after that. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work to do. Yeah, fo, nigga, you heard me, nigga. Yeah, we talking about the back up off of it. Yeah, you got a lot of work to do, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So when I push the button, you know what I mean, it's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Man. I heard you on the three jaw. Listen to your three jaw on the day I was at the gym. I was at the gym for I was listening to your three jaw. You was like, yeah, I told Rem let me get ill will. I laughed. I was like, yo, this nigga really think he coming over here and get ill will. I heard the little slick shit you was talking to. Yeah, this don't look like Tex. This don't look like Moo. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me keep it $1 with you. Froze wanted to come out. He wanted to come outside. He wanted to come out retirement. And he like, yo, I want four. And I'm like, all right, we gonna do four. But originally, nigga, you had to come over here and you had to battle one of them niggas. You know what I mean? Like that. So that was for Froze. Now when you come back over this joint, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna give you your opponent. I ain't gonna say nothing crazy on here. You know what I'm saying like that. But don't act like you run some shit over here in the trenches, nigga. You don't run no shit over here. You hear me? Like you supposed to act like he ran some shit over there. Nigga thought he battled one time. That was just to get back, Joe. We kind of more helped you than you helped us. You the fleet on us. We came back, got that shit lit. You hear me? You got we need about one more. We need about one more. We about one more, then we might can start talking about some other shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then we might can start talking on some other shit. Yeah, that nigga came over here, thought like, oh yeah, this ain't none of them niggas. Yeah, what's up? I'm like, oh, okay. 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 Cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. It's different over here in the trenches, man. But I appreciate you and all that. You definitely came and handled your business. But it's a different type of talk over here, good brother. It's a different type of talk over here. You the solid one, quote unquote. I talk very different. You hear me? Yeah, man. I'll talk to Mike Peter Riggs. See, look, this nigga, hey yo, Moo. Why, hey yo, Moo? You letting this nigga come over to your crib telling me who he wanna battle? This is crazy. True folks 0-1 in the trenches right now. He ain't even win over here. You know what I'm saying? How we rewarding a nigga who ain't win over here? You know what I'm saying? No, that don't even. I make the matchups to all the cards. You know what I'm saying? I make for the trenches and Chrome Car. I make all the matches. Yeah, Four guy. No, I ain't gonna do that to him. I'm actually gonna put the poll up on my YouTube and see who y'all got with it. Who y'all got taking the battle? Y'all got Four froze. Well, keep it safe. He's saying when you keeping froze safe, but I ain't keeping froze safe. I tried to line it. I'm definitely not trying to keep Foe safe. But what? Y'all could go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to get. What do y'all smoke him? Smoke him. I keep trying to tell Fo he did good. He ain't get it. He ain't man. They did alright though. They did alright, but we gonna see when the battle come out. We're gonna see when the battle come out. All right, man. I'm on here 2 hours. I wasn't even supposed to be on here long. I'm about to get up. I'm about to get dressed. I'm out, man. Let's see y'all on Monday. We should be releasing the first battle on Monday. No, she unbiased. No, she's definitely unbiased. Like Rim's unbiased. She not. She don't even tell me if I won. Now personally, we talk, but on camera, she ain't even. She's definitely like a league owner. She ain't gonna tell nobody. Nobody won. Me, I'm trench nigga. You hear me? Trench up. Trench up. You hear me? Yeah. Frank, you already know, nigga. You know. You already know. We try. We try and run it. Nigga, talk to me though. You already know I got you. Well, Fo, make sure you stand by your phone. I might got a phone call for you in about a week. You hear me? Mike, Fo, stay by your phone though. Fo, stand by your phone though.